had 18,199. Owusu Patrick, LPG, had 82 votes. I repeat, Asumedu Solomon, NPP, had 15,235. Bernard Bediako, NDC, had 18,199. Owusu Patrick, LPG, had 82 votes. Total valid votes, 33,516. Total rejected ballots, 303. Total vote casts, 33,819. With the figures mentioned so far, Director, with your permission, I, Eric Osu Jemfi, the returning officer of Akwatia constituency, declare Bernard Bediako as the parliamentary candidate elect, MP elect for Akwatia constituency. Thank you very much.
Just a quick one. Let's hear from you. I spoke to you yesterday, having been finally declared victorious in this crucial by-elections.
Okay, so yes, Ebenezer, this is how far the good Lord has brought us. You have said it all. The confidence has always been there. It is not just mere confidence out of nothing. It was born out of the good work we have done. After engaging the people, we read their reaction towards the message we gave them, and we saw that it had really imbibed. They gave us a hope, some hope of a sort, which hope has resulted to what we see today. I mean, we've always been very confident. I told you, I don't know whether I told you guys that we've been in this game for a while. If you are in it and you are losing, you will know, except maybe if you don't want to be honest to yourself. I told you what we were working out at that moment I spoke to was with regards to the gap. But as for the win, what are we witnessing? We've won.
Okay, so do you think
we had a lot in the lead up to this election. The NPP spoke quite greatly. At some point in time, the Vice President made certain claims. He said you shouldn't have been in the race, amongst many other things. When you were hearing all of this, what was going through your mind at that time?
For me, I've always said that, you see, when you are going to such contests, there are a lot of things you will hear. But I don't focus on tangentials. The focus is on the main ball. My focus is to have my message delivered, the people accept it, and then they take it up and work to make sure victory is delivered. Indeed, you see, some of these comments, if you are not careful, you'll be swayed by them, and then you go outside the main target and then be dealing with, well, let me put it this way, unnecessary stuff. Because you see, I shouldn't have been in the race as in what? I mean, that I was disqualified, or it was an illegality on my part or what. And so we've gone past that stage. Elections were held. We have the results.
What do you plan to do on the first day when you assume office? And what will be on top of the agenda?
Sorry?
What do you plan to do? What will be your priority? Yes.
Development. We've always said that, you see, Akwatia's name has always been with regards to mining. You can't take away the mining. Okay, we only have to do it lawfully. That's what we're going to work on. Where we are now is a GCD property. Hitherto, just before Dramani Mahama came to power, the place was in darkness. If you recall, we did the same coalition here, and we had to put on some solar panels and all the lamps and all that. Today, and it wasn't because of the by-elections, it was even done before. Today we have electricity. It is the first step towards getting GCD back on track, which can employ thousands of people. There are other things we are looking at. Essentially, it is about development, and we will make sure we deliver. Yes, we've made that promise. It didn't come from, it came from the president. Of course, it's a central government policy, and we need to remind them and then make sure that they do the needful. I'm grateful. We would have an opportunity to talk more about some of these things. We are grateful for the opportunity the people of Akwatia has given us. It is a clear mandate, and we would not take it for granted. We will make sure we give them the best of representation and serve them well. We are grateful for...
Thank you.
I'm good.
Lorry station, the work for fast and screw to the Abefa MPP, I mean, you couldn't a party office, Nana Kwaku NDC, so the enemy had many atre, a Budia, a court, GCD one. Now, the question party, I mean, you come here, no, a Tidina, no, Ubedu, Obia, Akwatia, Nimuno, and yet the agro, Mumume, and then you may have studied a Jacob as the winning, Obia, just a winning. Then Omo Asane Nomunia Dia and Namkumafi, Mebuni so the cat and Namkrum and Abuzele in Namu and Omobo Kruma and Yefedi Agro Kraja. It's Yuba Noma and that's what Machado Omu Krum Omu Bedi Omoton Diamond near the Adiano Omna Manchia Ave Domoton Niane Kofo group S one more Numbi Ribi. Emma Omudi being so. And you Kroma, and yes, you're talking about Kofa and I said before, I want to go a Germany, Krum, Nina, Ubia, said Wavini. And to be many a coalition center hall, now Yakoresa Dena Etienne. After we said Kofa Germany, Eton China, Bamba Musam Sudina, and the Naso Papa, police cars, no, and in them, and after motorbikes on the possibility. And also the name and yes, the agro and announcement. And you know, I wish you say, Sabria could see bra on the quality results in every year. Nobody to Sanqua, every easy was certified other to Janet here. Remember, I wish you say, both before the job and also I and after some more job and you know, any I mean, you could be able to do for him say, Bibia, Jojo, now at the party and get up another hand. And since I saw extra, the police stations are hold up by and Kroma is the for Germany, Ubia, Winnie, and after 44 neighbor before so the name. It's in our airport for our I don't know.
Nasa, the young can read, I dare young can read, then a more bossy. As I said, Musa, baby, Anami, NDC4 headquarters, and I saw more office, and part of Google Fossil. I didn't someone can read. Have a pepper that you can read about all the and the lady can have about the Bomate and Susan, and I mean, you can't possibly be a Omode Omo, Susan, as and a mom who said that you already couldn't man after day, and to almost Germany, son of Germany, maybe Omana, or my mother, almost wedding couldn't. Oka MPP Muswa, almost all my me no capacity to see Afrano, Miss MPP anymore. Many tre emu where we are, and also much of Manisa.